Lots of people missed the story about how I got to England. Um, and I wanted to share it again. It's a kind of same story how I got to live where I live right now. See, this is my beautiful home in the woods between the oaks. A lush garden in spring. I don't like well-structured or organized gardens. I like blooming everything. Nothing is weed. They're all plants, all flowers. All have a meaning and a necessity for insects. I'm not really fond of insects, but I'm trying to learn. I'm a witch, so I must. But it's beautiful just where you look. And how I got to live here is by doing good. Keep looking myself in the mirror. Every time there is an emotion, there is a situation, I'm trying to see what is the bigger picture. How do I feel about it? What is the feeling? So that's how I got to live here, and very, very pleased and very, very grateful that I can live here. There was some anxiety about it because I had to pull through. I have given up my, how do you call it? Self-sufficiency again, and I had to reclaim it and also reclaim England as my own. My feeling about it, about the magical lands, and of course Scotland and Ireland are also still on my bucket list to visit sometime. But England, I was there twice before. Very grateful that I got to be there already. The way it was, and at the time with what I believe was the love of my life. I go in relationships believing, feeling that that man is the love of my life. Twice it appeared to be not. Okay. I'm not searching, never have. And more I come to realize that I am the love of my life. So the story about England was earlier this year. I said to myself, if there's any chance at all, that I will go to England this year, I will take it. No matter what, I will take it. Because it was the 11 years since the first time, 9 years since the second time. And I really felt I need to go there again and claim it as my own. Go there by myself, foremost. I never thought about how or what, or just saying it out loud to the universe. I really want to go there. I feel I need to go there because it's a transformational year for me. There are lots of things, but it was before my birthday on the 5th of May and after. There are so many things that are transformational and life-changing and the whole shebang. It is, it's come to my attention that this year, 2024, combined is an 8 year. 8 is the Lemniscat, upside down 8, and it is all about restoring the balance. And sometimes people think it's all evening out, get balance in everything. So yeah, that's true. But to get that balance, we sometimes must make decisions about our life that are very, very harsh or very brutal, painful, and other kinds of things. Also beautiful, of course, because at the end it's beautiful, because then the balance is restored. And so, okay, I really felt I need to go there by myself. And I wasn't sure how I was going to get there, or how I was going to do that, or maybe it was just part of a program, maybe it was part of a group with somebody else. I left it out in the open, and for the universe to make way, make it possible. And well, then I saw a retreat, Priestess Awakening from Margot, and beautiful bird came by. And it was from the 3rd until the 5th of May, and I really thought, wow, nice, Priestess Awakening in Avalon, all about Avalon, magic. Was there before in Glastonbury, and it really was magic. But I also thought, well, on the 5th of May is my birthday, and the day after it's the birthday of my eldest, my girl, and she's becoming 20. So how on earth am I going to go on a holiday at that time? I really thought, well, as a mother, I cannot do that. I really cannot do that. But there was also a contest. Margot said, well, you can win participation in the Priestess Awakening. So I thought, I will apply. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Then I will win. And if not, okay, no problem. So I pressed send, and when I did it, I really felt I could win this. Okay, I could really win this. I might win this. Well, left it out in the open again and went on with everything I do. And after a few days, I checked again. Did I win it? No. Okay, let it go, and we'll see. And there were so much synchronicities, and that's since 2 years there are so much and so many synchronicities. The angel numbers through the roof, the beautiful signs, the flow, and becoming in the now and be at ease with myself, and really be in the now and be at peace. So a few days later, I saw a message coming through on Insta. Today is a very powerful day. All the things you want will manifest. And it almost said, careful what you wish for. So I checked again, because then I remembered the contest. And I checked again, and I won. So, okay, then I will be in England when my birthday is up and when my girl turns 20. I considered it with her. I talked it over. Well, she was all about, I will have a party when you're away, so I will celebrate my birthday with my friends, so no problem that you're not here. Okay, then it was also about returning a day later to Holland again. So I will be not on her birthday at home, but the day after. No problem, Mom, as long as you're gone on the 4th, on 5th of May, because I will throw a party. Okay, girl. I went. And then there was, I'm not only going for the retreat, the Priestess Awakening in Glastonbury, because when I think of England and about the magic, it's all about the St. Nectan's Glen. That's really my happy place. Really, really my happy place. Cornwall. It's so beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's touching. It's moving. It's feeling of belonging there. And everywhere I look, it's beautiful. Even if it's raining or it doesn't matter. Just put me there and I'm happy. So I wanted to go there because I thought, well, I'm already in England, so now I'm going to make sure I will get there as well. So I made the arrangements and all the things clicked. There was this beautiful, beautiful Airbnb. It's normally fully booked around this time of year, all year round, fully booked. So it was meant to be, also meant to be, again meant to be. The people over there were so lovely. And then for the Glastonbury retreat, it was Beltane. So everything was fully booked. And I was going to stay, or wanted to stay, to the Paddington Farm because I knew that place, so I wanted to go there. And but it was fully booked. Everything in Glastonbury was fully booked. So okay, I went to England, and until the day before I went to Glastonbury, from Cornwall to Glastonbury, I didn't know where to stay. So I thought, well, if it's not any good luck, I will sleep in my car a day. But I was so full of trust in the universe that it would work out, because the whole trip was meant to be. So this should be okay as well. I also had an option. Well, somebody said, well, okay, I have a 2-bedroom in a bed and breakfast. So if there's nothing left, we could do that as well. So, but I already thought, I really want to be by myself. And she had the same. I believe she had the same. It was not our first wish. So left it out in the open again. And the day before I went to, I should go to Glastonbury, I really looked again with all my heart and really, okay, is there anything? I will send some emails, and later on there was this email from Janet from the Apple Fairy B&B. Apple Fairy. Just love the name. And she said, I have room for you until the 6th of May, so you can stay with me for 4 nights. She was already so busy with Beltane because she's not sure if I say it correctly. She was collecting the dragon things and she was going to bring them back. So she was very busy around Beltane and the Thor and with parades and everything. So that's why she didn't apply any earlier to or reply my emails any earlier. So meant to be. Everything was meant to be. My biggest anxiety was getting my car on the boat and getting it off again and driving on the left. And on the other side, I was thinking as well, okay, I have to drive on the left side of the road. I think I will be okay. We will see. And it went very okay. The first few days or the first few hours, I was really screaming a lot. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you? Because I had to participate in some different situations than we have in Holland. But also the stay and being by myself, and I have the responsibility for two beautiful children here at home. So I feel that responsibility, but also just in the back of my mind, just knowing, trusting that the universe will take care of me, and that if I listen to my intuition and follow my heart, everything will be okay. So that's the story how I got to England, and I made it home safe and sound, no problems at all. Just met lovely people, the Jen and Ginny and Wes from the Dragonfly cabin in the St. Nectans Glen. It's a pearl. It's a diamond. It's really, you need to go there. The St. Nectans Glen, of course, Cornwall, of course, but especially their lovely Dragonfly cabin. And of course, the Apple Fairy B&B. Such a lovely place. The daughters and Janet are so lovely, so sweet, so kind. I really enjoyed my stay. The rooms are beautiful. It's all fairy in the whole house. And they made lovely breakfast. I had eggs on toast every morning because I loved it so much. And they are very close to the high street. Well, I'm already talking almost 70 minutes, so I will cut it short now. And just wanted to share my story again on my trip to England, how it was going to be, about trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself that you can make things happen by listening to your intuition, but also because you can rely on yourself. And when I got back, all kinds of beautiful things are happening right now. And it was before, but still. Spread the love and spread it on yourself as much as you can.